Overlays can be blended, as I've already demonstrated, but don't overlook their ability to mirror color in all the right places. This is video 2 of a free 3-part mini-series called Tiny Tips for Big Picture Scrapbook Pages. This video is being filmed in Photoshop Elements, but the instructions are exactly the same for Adobe Photoshop. I'm beginning here with the scrapbook page that I ended with in video 1 of this series. On a simple big picture scrapbook page, like the one I have here, following the time-tested design concept of balance can be easily done with the simple addition of a colored overlay. Let me explain. In my photo, there's a lot happening over here on the left. I've got some yellows and some blues and some blacks. To work the design concept of balance into this page, I'll try to add some of those same colors over here on the right side of the page. Your photo and colors will naturally be different than mine, but the same concepts will apply. To add interest and color to the right side of my page, I'm going to add this overlay by the Committed Crafter to my scrapbook page. You'll find a link to this overlay set in the manual. I've opened the overlay and added it to my scrapbook page. It's important that the overlay layer is above the photo layer in the Layers panel. For specific instructions to get to this point, consult the manual. This particular set of overlays that I'm using is black, but the color of the overlays you use for this technique doesn't matter. To color the overlay, begin by clicking on its layer in the Layers panel to activate it. Then in the Layers panel, click on the Add New Fill or Adjustment Layer icon and choose Solid Color. The color picker will pop up, but just click OK to close it. In the menu bar, choose Layer, Create Clipping Mask to clip the color fill layer to the overlay layer. The overlay should be back to being black because the color fill layer is black. Next, in the Layers panel, double-click on the thumbnail of the color fill layer to open the color picker once again. This time, click on your document to sample a color that mirrors one of the colors elsewhere on your scrapbook page. I'll click on a deep yellow and then click OK. If the color is too strong, activate the overlay layer in the Layers panel and then lower its opacity. If you decide that you'd like to change the color again, simply double-click on the thumbnail of the color fill layer to open the color picker, sample a different color from your page, and then click OK. So that's how to use a colored overlay to mirror color and bring balance to a big picture scrapbook page. This has been Jen White for Digital Scrapper.